Okay, I had a weird idea for a chicken sandwich, so we're going to make a weird chicken sandwich. First, my ingredients. I'll put a text message up, say how much these are. But leaves from a bok choy plant, or this is mu choy in my case, which is just green bok choy, chicken thigh, fresh tarragon, sliced shallot, mushrooms, a strawberry for garnish, and sliced Campari tomatoes, as well as 2 slices of white bread. Those are our components. All right, let's get this thing on the road. First, we're going to heat up our pan to a medium heat. Okay, once our pan is up to heat, we are going to slather it with some butter. Probably a better way to do this. And we're going to toast our bread. Now I'm doing this for 2 reasons. One, the main reason, it tastes really good. And two, I don't eat very much bread, so I don't have a toaster. So we'll just let that get toasty. Okay, our bread is toasted. Now we're going to add a bit of olive oil and move down to medium-low heat. And we're going to throw in our mushrooms and our shallots. And we're just going to let that go for a while. These are going to release a lot of moisture and they're going to really cook down. At least that's the cunning plan. And to this, we're going to add just a touch of seasoning salt. And a soupçon of black pepper. I'm a big black pepper fan. And we'll caramelize that up. So after a few minutes, our onions and mushrooms have softened up. At this point, we're going to add the fresh tarragon. And again, keep it on a medium-low heat. We're going to let this caramelize up a bit more. Let the tarragon sink into the onions and mushrooms. Okay, before we cook our chicken, we're going to start assembling our sandwich. We're going to start with the bok choy leaves. Add the sliced tomatoes. To that, I'm going to add black pepper, as always. Also, I'm going to add just a touch of Italian spice. And that's about it. Now our mushrooms and onions have cooked down to the point where we want them. So we're going to add those to the sandwich. And now we move our pan up to a high heat. with just a touch more olive oil. To our chicken breast, or chicken thigh, sorry, we're going to add a sprinkle of seasoning salt. And that's it for the downside, for the skin side. And in it goes. Now, to the non-skin side, we're going to add black pepper, a hint of dried rosemary, and some smoked paprika. Now we're going to let that go until the skin is nice and crispy. Okay, our skin is nice and crispy. We're just going to finish it off on the other side. Okay, our chicken is browned up. And now we put it on the sandwich. And that is pretty much our sandwich complete. Now, take your pan down to a low heat. Add just a touch of butter. And now, this part's a little weird. Any pickle juice will do. I like these marinated artichoke hearts. I'm going to deglaze the pan with the juice from this marinated artichoke heart. You could also use water or wine or stock or whatever you want. But one, it cleans up the pan a bit, which is nice. And then you let it thicken up. And actually with the butter, you kind of got to keep stirring it. Otherwise, it breaks and separates. But yeah, so once you have it thickened up a bit, then you have a bit of a dipping sauce. And there you have it, a chicken sandwich.